wish I had a cool nickname for Windigomon, but I unfortunately don't. Man, I feel like we've been walking forever, and still we're not at this amusement park. It looked a lot closer from up on that tower yesterday. I'm gonna try and finish this chapter, by the way. But if it goes longer than an hour, we might call it. But if I finish the chapter, we're definitely calling it there. Yeah, are we sure this is even the right way? You think I don't know where I'm going? Hey, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying we could have gotten lost. God, but base Digimon isn't lore friendly. My immersion. It is difficult to maintain your sense of direction in the forest. Do you want me to see if there's another way? If you try to get lost, we'll be in twice as much trouble. Oh, yeah. Theo, this is too much. I'm really starting to get tired. Saki, are you alright? Like, should we stop to rest? We don't got time to rest. We gotta keep moving. Yeah, the sun'll set before we're out of the forest at this rate. Sorry, my sister and I can't walk very fast. Sorry. It's not your fault. I think we're all a bit tired. You can say that again. Kaito, Dracmon, try to be more considerate. Sorry. Well, we gotta keep moving, don't we? Takuma, are you sure we should keep going like this? Actually, I'm starting to get a little worried about that myself. Should we keep on like this or try to find another way? Or do we just turn back? We sure as fuck don't turn back. Why did we go this way in the first place? We could turn back and try to find another way. I didn't know turn back was part of that equation. I would not have turned back at all. That just loses time. No, I don't think that's a good idea. If we start trying to go every which way, that just makes us more likely to get lost. But how are things better if we keep pressing on and never get to the amusement park? No, we're going the right way. What makes you so sure? Well, if you would have said that a minute ago, it would have been easier for me to pick. Instinct. You know, I'm impressed you can say that with a straight face. Dude, it's enough for me. Hey, standing around arguing like this is only going to wear us out more. We should keep moving, just at a slower pace. Yeah, fair. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, boss. Whatever it is, he seems pretty irritated. Try not to antagonize him too much. Yeah. Who doesn't have a champion yet? Lotmon. Lotmon is not a champion yet. But Shuji, I don't think. Shuji's giving me very big I am destined to die vibes. Well, we finally made it out of the forest, but... Would you look at that? There's still no sign of an amusement park. I don't think I've ever been here before. I wonder if there's any neat stuff around. Okay, listen. I don't think I can keep this up for much longer. Saki, you don't look so good. Is she anemic? Like, hold on to me, Saki. I think maybe we'd better take a break. Yes, considering that we may still have a ways to go, a short rest seems unavoidable. Try telling that to those two. And yet he will make it to the end in this route and Gamer will mauled. No, because then Lotmon lives. I'll be happy. Shuji and Kaito are both pressing on with no signs of slowing down. I can understand why Kaito should be in a hurry, but why Shuji? Shuji, I shitted myself. Just shut up and keep walking. Shuji, no need to be so harsh. Yeah, she's right. Besides, we're all pretty wiped out. Well, I hadn't planned on resting until we'd reached the amusement park, but maybe. Sounds like even Shuji's starting to waver. Should we stop for a break or press on? I would kind of like to look around here. I think we need a break. I don't think looking around, there's any benefit to looking around. The main reason I think we should take a break is Saki's doing real bad. And we don't want to risk accidentally leaving her behind because she's too tired. Yeah, I think we should stop for a rest. That might be for the best. Let's go. There we go. That's all we needed was him to also agree. Huh? I wasn't expecting to hear that from you, Kaito. Well, just look over there. Huh? Oh, she's asleep too. Miyuki, fell asleep? Yeah, she's out like a light. I guess it's pretty hard to argue with that. Yeah. Fine. Alright, let's stop for a break. So did you decide in each ultimate you're going for base Ultimon? Nah, I mean it's either Gigadramon or Megadramon, but I'm not sure yet. I think I'm leaning towards Gigadramon, but I'm not positive. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sign of that fog nearby. Yeah, I don't see anything scary like that. No complaints, Kaito? Nah. Finally, I'm so tired. Like Saki, are you alright? Miyuki, Haru, would you like to rest here with us too? Sure. Oh, she woke up. Oh, did that wake them up? Nah, I think they were just walking with their eyes closed. Guess we really wore them out. It was perhaps too harsh a journey for two so young. Maybe, but it's not like we could have left them behind. No, no man left behind. Speaking of harsh, there's someone else I'm worried about too. Oh, hell yeah, brother. You mean Lotmon? I'm sorry, Shuji. I wound up slowing you down again. Just shut up and get some rest. We won't be stopping till we get to the park. Okay. Man, sounds like he's still gonna have it rough between here and the amusement park. But anyway, I better get some rest. I know they're on break, but maybe I should talk to them. Okay. Is there anyone who's not plot relevant? Oh, there's only so many we can talk to. Alright, it's Shuji, Aoi, and Minoru. Aoi, you've been doing great lately. Hey, Takuma, I wanted to thank you for what you did this morning. Huh? I don't remember doing anything special. In fact, I remember fucking fumbling it real bad. Sure you did. You tried to cheer me up along with Saki and Labramon, remember? Only I couldn't seem to stop crying. It was kind of embarrassing, honestly. No, it's fine. I mean, I was feeling pretty bad this morning, too. I've just been trying to focus on what needs to get done. I can see that, and right now our top priority is to find Miu. Yeah. I've been wondering, though. Yesterday, Tintamon and Miu ran to the shiny place. But are we sure that's really the amusement park? Huh? Why not? Well, sometimes Labramon and the others use unique language, which has me worried. Tintamon, like, explicitly pointed to the amusement park. That's true. Sometimes Agumon says stuff that I don't understand at all. I don't think this is like that, though. I mean, we saw that Ferris wheel ourselves. Yeah, we did. You're right. I've probably been overthinking things. No, I've been putting a lot of emphasis on characters that I like. I feel like if we leave Shuji alone too much, if he is savable, we could end up dooming him by just ignoring him and not trying to fix him and Lotmon's relationship. I do think Ryo was doomed. Maybe Shuji isn't destined to be doomed. Oh, hey, Takuma. Something bothering you? I was just thinking maybe you should be spending time with Lotmon right now. That's not necessary. But it seemed like his legs were really hurting him. Doesn't that bother you? So his stupid little legs hurt. So what? He's a monster. He'll get over it. You don't have to be so nasty about it. Can't believe Gamer still thinks relationship matters. Giving it benefit of the doubt for now, but I'm on thin ice. The stupid thing's nothing but a burden anyway. Honestly, me thinking that relationships matter is why I've been spending more time with the characters I like. He can't do anything useful like Agumon or Falcomon. Why not get stuck with a lousy monster like him? It's not fair. Sounds like Shuji may need more time before he's ready to open up to Lotmon. Sounds like someone's a stinky asshole. Hey, what do you think was going on with that Arukinimon yesterday? I think she was trying to sacrifice us to a great god. Well, she did call us sacrifices, so clearly she's an enemy. I wonder why, though. Good question. And by the way, why is it that Falcomon and the others are on our side? It seems like some monsters like Agumon and Falcomon are friendly. Others are willing to help us, even if they don't want to be friends, like Tintamon. And some are obviously enemies. Yet they're all monsters. It's weird. Well, now, Minoru, I think you could say the same thing about humans and racists. So, you think so? I mean, even with humans, some people are good and others are bad. I bet it's the same with monsters. In other words, some monsters like us, others don't, and some others want to use us. When you put it that way, I guess it makes sense. Good teamwork, everybody. Good bonding.
Alright, let's get moving again.
What? Already? What did we just stop?
You had long enough. Besides, we can't be wasting time here when we still got such a long way to go.
Kaito's right. At this rate, next thing you know, the sun will be down. That's true. We really shouldn't stop for much longer than this. But has everyone gotten enough rest? Saki, Miyuki, and Lotmon all seem pretty exhausted. I think I'm most worried about Lotmon. That's not true. He looks really sad, though. It's definitely not Miyuki. She is fine. Saki was not doing well, but Lotmon looks the fucking saddest. He looks worse than she does. Lotmon said his legs were sore, and I think I saw tears in his eyes. That concerns me. Lotmon, are your legs feeling better? Yeah, I can walk fine now. Shuji, I swear I'll keep up this time. Sure, that's the least you can do. I don't see why you're telling me about it. Why does Shuji always have to be so mean? It is proof that he has but little room in his heart. Lotmon, do not be dismayed. They're all dead now. Right, I'll be okay. Well, Shuji's as demanding as ever, but it does look like we can get moving. Everyone seems to be feeling better, Shuji. Kaito's right. We should get moving.
Yeah, who knows what could happen to me if we waste too much time.
You don't have to tell me that. Let's go, everyone. I thought for sure we were in for more forest after we got over this pass, but... there's a random barricade there. Just one railing. Finally, I can see the amusement park. Well, that took just about forever.
So that structure beyond those trees is an amusement park.
That's the biggest building I've ever seen.
Miyu's in there somewhere. Don't worry, sis. I'm coming for you.
Whoa, Takuma, that giant ring I saw yesterday is there too. It's called a Ferris wheel. Like, look at all the colorful buildings. That's an amusement park for you. Just looking around when it's fun. Hey, this is no time to be getting carried away. Sorry. Oh, come on. Where's the arm and letting us have a little fun? Minoru, try to imagine how Kaito must be feeling, okay?
Just hold on, Miyu. I'll find you as soon as I can.
Kaito, I know you're worried, but try to keep it under control, okay? Focus too much on one thing and you're just asking to get blindsided.
I know that. You, on the other hand, could do with a bit more focus, Minoru.
You can say that again. Haru and Miyuki are sharper than you are, Minoru. Look at him staring blindly into space. Miyuki, we're almost there. We're almost there. My bad. Anyway, we're not far now. And since we've got no idea who or what might be inside, we should be careful. The Danganronpa amusement park. Whoa, this really is an amusement park, even if it does look a bit run down. Compared to the state this goes in, this place is practically brand new. Seeing that cable car was surprising enough, but something about this place is just weird. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Like, why is that? Are amusement parks normally... That's the fucking wrong voice. Are amusement parks normally scary? No, it's not the amusement park itself that's creepy. It's more like how dead it is. Or it's a giant clown head. It's the giant fucking clown head. It's weird seeing it like this, I guess. For sure, an empty amusement park gone totally silent. That's definitely spooky.
I could look around on my own if you'd rather not go in.
Oh no, I'm gonna be the first one inside. Here goes nothing. Wait, Minoru. Woo! Haha, can you believe this? We get in for free. Who needs a season pass now?
Unbelievable. Did we not establish that we should proceed with caution?
Oh, come on. That was nothing. Minori's trying to play it cool, but I can see the way his legs are shaking. I'll just pretend I didn't notice.
So, what do we do now?
What do you mean, Aoi? Didn't we come here to look for Miu?
Yes, that much is clear, but she could be anywhere in the entire park. So we just gotta search the place from corner to corner.
Sure, but doesn't that seem a little less than efficient? This place is pretty big. Why don't we split up?
Good idea. I'll go with you, Takuma. Then, I'll go with Shuji.
No, we don't know what might happen. We won't want to be separated if there's a fight. Yeah, you've got a point. We should all just stick together. I don't want anyone going missing. With Shuji as upset as he was this morning, I wasn't sure what to expect, but he seemed a lot more confident since we got here. It really is reassuring when Shuji's able to keep it together. We are all going back to our world together. You got that? Yeah, Shuji. I'm pretty sure we've all got that.
This is gonna take forever, but I guess there is safety in numbers. Shuji's acting just like a chaperone.
Alright, let's head in. Are those footsteps? Oh, we get to choose our starter now. You there! Halt! Huh? What the? Intruders!
Not one more step.
What now? More... Wait, what now? More monsters? Although, these ones are a little on the small side. Old anime cast, too.
They're so cute.
Aoi?
No, I didn't mean to say anything. That just slipped out.
I can see why that would be her initial reaction, but... What are these things?
Alright, what's going on here? Because if you want to stop me, you're in for a fight.
Clearly you're up to no good. That means we're enemies.
You are to be eliminated by order of Her Majesty, the Queen. Alright, the Queen's Miu.
Spoilers!
The Queen's Miu. Leave this place at once.
What are they talking about? How can they be so sure we're enemies? Who's this Queen? Like, who knows? It's no use trying to play dumb. You can't fool us.
But wait, we're not your enemies.
Yeah, but we heard you're bad monsters who kidnap children.
And there's no bad monsters allowed in here. Out with the kidnappers. We're not kidnappers.
Wait, how is this suddenly about whether or not we're kidnappers?
We're looking for a girl who was kidnapped by a monster called Arukenimon. Her name is Miu. Have you seen her? Arukenimon? You mean that evil villain? Ah! You must be here on orders.
Now the truth comes out.
You are servants of Arukenimon. Well, we'll show you.
No, you've got it all wrong. God, this isn't going anywhere. Don't deny it. Look at you all the kidnapped children you're walking around with.
We didn't kidnap them.
Hey man, I wasn't kidnapped by anyone. These are our partners.
Indeed, these are trustworthy creatures who mean you no harm.
Really? But then, what's going on? That's not what we heard from the Queen.
Oh, what should we do? What should we do? This calls for a council of war.
Now they're arguing about something. They don't seem like they're all that bad. Looks like they're up to something. So what's our plan here? Maybe we should just hear them out.
No way. Just look at those two little children they've taken.
Yeah, that's right. They're both frozen with fear. Huh? You mean us?
Us?
Yeah, they're not frozen with fear. Those two are just like that.
How do we convince you we haven't kidnapped anyone? But if you really haven't, that would make our queen a liar.
What makes you so sure she's not?
Silence! Our wise and invincible sorceress of a queen would not speak lies.
We've met the adventure cast. Oh, you're just trying to get on her good side again. You don't really think that.
But if we don't stay on her good side, she'll turn us all to stone. Oh, whoops. Forget I said that.
She'll turn you to stone?
You mean you're being threatened?
Yeah, that's messed up. Sounds to me like your queen's the real villain.
Like you said it! Getting turned to stone sounds scary!
Hold on, so this queen really has the power to turn things into stone?
That's right. She used her power to restore her friend who'd been turned into a rock. She has the miraculous power to turn living things to stone or bring them back to life.
So even here, there's a monster with that kind of power.
I don't care about any of that. Please, could you take us to see this queen?
Absolutely not! Who knows what might become of us if we allowed you to trespass here?
Look, we'll either talk some sense into her or beat her up for you and let us through. That solves all your problems, right?
What? No, that's not possible. What do you think? Could this be our chance? Don't get carried away. The queen's not so weak she'd fall to the likes of them. Right, there's no way. Besides, remember what the queen told us. Big humans are all bad. And these are all big humans, so all of them must be bad. Yeah, no objections for me. Big humans? What's that supposed to mean? Gamer, clearly this isn't Mew. Clearly it's a Digimon. It can't just be about size, right? Right, you think they mean adults? No, I'd hardly call us adults. Man, this just gets more and more confusing. So basically Mew makes her Shakumon go in shell mode to make them think they turn to stone. That makes sense.
Damn it, I don't care about any of this. Come on, let us through already.
If you want to get in, you'll have to go through us.
Man, if that's how it's gonna be, I wish you'd said so from the start.
Yeah, that's kind of our strong suit. I don't know. Can't we just talk this out? That's right. Not every problem's meant to be solved by force. You're just trying to trick us, aren't you? You know, I don't see why we can't have the monsters talk this out themselves.
That would be ideal.
What do you think we should do, Takuma? I'm really not sure. Obviously, it'd be best to avoid a fight, but if they attack us, we'll have no choice. It'd be nice if Agumon could find a way to convince them, though. Agumon? You go work it out. I don't see much hope of convincing myself. Agumon, can you handle this? I'm not sure, but I'll try. Like, I'll help too! So we haven't kidnapped Takuma as friends, and we don't work for Arukenimon. And you expect us to believe that? Like, it's true! We were fighting Arukenimon just yesterday! What? The Arukenimon? That's right! She got away, but we did beat up one of her underlings. Like, we all worked together to take him down! Well, if you're strong enough to beat someone like that, that makes you a real threat!
Damn it, I don't have time for this. I'm busting my way in.
I guess that's our only option. Come on, everybody. We're fighting our way in. Oh, no. What are we gonna do? We can't take them all at once. Well, I have to report this to the queen. Don't think you can get away with this. Easy peasy. Well, it's so much for them. What was that all about? Beats me. Who cares? Besides, I'm glad we didn't have to fight them after all. Me too. I would have felt bad if we really had to take them on.
Yeah, I hear you.
But should we just let them go? They said they were going to report to their queen. Yeah, that does bother me, but still.
We don't have time to be worrying about those weirdos. Let's get in there and find Mew.
Right, let's go. Pretty pog amusement park. Bit of Pogger land out here. Whoa, this place is huge. Looks like we found the Central Plaza.
Meaning this is the middle of the park?
Teacups! Well, it's hard to say what the layout might be, if only we had a map. In our world, this is where they'd put on shows and things. Just threaten them to bring out base Deltamon, and they flew away like flies. Exactly.
What is a show, Minoru?
It's when you've got all these characters that sing and dance, so maybe go on parade. Yeah, and sometimes all these people dressed in costumes just show up out of nowhere. Like, wow, that sounds like fun! You might even find yourself in the middle of a performance with, like, no warning. Someone could just show up and shout, "You there, halt! Another step!" Haha! Yeah, I could see that. You mean, like that? Huh? Like what? Halt, not another step? Villain, stop right there! This time we beat it. We're not getting past us. You don't stand a chance.
Great, not this again.
You're the one who ran away last time. We did not run away. That was part of our very strategic strategy, yeah. Your strategic strategy. But wouldn't any strategy be strategic? Shuji, I don't think that's the important thing here. Stop! Another step. One more movement, you're asking for it. Bro, we just saw you at least come back 2 seconds later. Huh? Asking for what? Their champion Digimon they brought? Well, you know, don't think we won't do it. Listen, we really don't want to hurt you. That's right. We tried to tell you that back at the entrance. But look how far you've chased us. That's exactly what our enemies would do. What? No. We're just looking for...
I can't take this anymore.
Kaito?
Talking like this is a waste of time. If you're gonna try and stop us, then I'm gonna beat you down.
You don't scare me. Paimon sounds like he's eating a whole loaf of bread. Paimon is eating a whole loaf of bread. Actually, you do seem pretty scared. I kind of feel bad for them. Kaito, try to calm down, would you?
Shut up! Don't you try to stop me either, Takuma.
What? You don't seriously intend to fight these little things, do you? Stay back! We're not gonna lose to you.
After all that talk, I hope you're ready for some action.
Kaito is dead serious. Is there any way I can keep this from getting out of hand? I don't know. I ought to get Kaito to calm down for now. Ferris wheel! For such a big amusement park, this Ferris wheel seems kind of small. Between that and the retro design, it was probably built a long time ago. Even from a distance, the castle walls appear damaged and weather-beaten. It looks just like a real ancient castle. Lore! The girl I'd saved set about entreating me. Hey, you're a god, ain't you? Save my village, you just gotta. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a god or anything. Saving a human child on the verge of death had gotten it treating me like some deity. I don't exactly hate the idea, just how do I put it? It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, please, your holiness. I thought it said your hotness. Save us, I'm begging you. As the girl pleaded with me, she wobbled on the spot, her stomach growling. So hungry. Ah, hey, pull yourself together. It's food. You need food, right? I want to eat until my stomach bursts. This is bad. I've got to do something. I may regret it, but what choice did I have? I had to do something. Hey, wake up. I made some food. Oh, what? Something smells delicious. I brought the child to my den. Not just my den. A bunch of my friends live here, too. None of us are very strong, so we don't usually let outsiders in. Still, this child shouldn't be a problem. These are my buddies. All of us whipped up some food for you. Wow, look at all of them. I knew it. This is the land of the gods. I told you I'm not... Ah, forget it. Here, blessings from the gods. Eat up, short stuff. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, your holiness. The child reached for a roasted fish, pinched it around the middle, and popped the whole thing into her mouth. Mmm, delicious. I've never had anything so tasty in my life. Haha, you don't say? That baby's pretty hard to find, you know. Here, try something else. Okay, how about this mushroom then? Wait, what? Is this a mushroom? There's rocks on it. Oh, you can't eat those? Then eat around the hard parts. Okay, let's see. Chomp chomp gulp. Oh, wow, this is great, too. Whoa, glad you like it. From the looks of it, humans like this girl can't stomach everything we can. What a shame. The minerals on these mushrooms taste so good. Thank you, my god. This is the first time my belly's ever been so full. Is that right? Glad to hear it. We're different beasts, to be sure. Still, I could feel it. The desire to protect her smile. Anything else? Glad I thought to check this. I don't know why I did, but I'm glad I did. Anyway.
Don't try and stop me, Takuma. I've had it with these things.
But they might have all been tricked by this queen.
Doesn't matter. If they're gonna keep me from finding Miu, they're gonna get smashed.
Well, it's got a point. What's wrong? Are you going to attack? It's no use. Can't think of anything. It won't strike the first blow, but I will.
Bring it on. I've had it with all this blathering. Let's go.
We're really gonna do this? We're really gonna let you have it? Oh, then count me in too, Kaito. He just killed 3 infants. Alright then. Time for an all-out attack! Charge! And then we backhand them. Oh, God! Ooh! Man, this is hard to watch.
How's that? Had enough yet?
Curse you! This time the queen's really gonna hear about this. I mean it. There they go again. Oh, they sure told us.
They got nothing.
Minoru, Kaito, how could you do that? What day? Why are you mad at us?
Seriously, what gives?
Isn't it obvious? How could you beat those poor little things so badly? Don't you have any mercy? Yeah, Aoi's right. But they rushed us, didn't you see that? Back me up, will you, Takuma? What? Why are you bringing me into this? Even if they did charge us, they might not have wanted to, you know? Like, yeah, I'm sure they're scared of Wet Queen. But you had to go and beat them up.
Only because they wouldn't leave us alone.
Was that really the right thing to do? I thought they were gonna burst out crying.
Well, I never thought they'd be that weak.
Maybe you should have fought them, Kaito, instead of me or Falcomon. That's not the issue here. You might as well have been bullying toddlers. I'm sorry, okay? Now listen. From now on, no matter what those kids do, you will not attack them.
Alright already.
Yeah, what he said. Back me up, will you, Takuma? Hey, let me out of this.
So, does that take care of that? Because I want to get back to looking for Miu.
Right, yes, let's do that. But how do we look for her? This place is huge and she could be anywhere.
We'll just have to split up and go corner to corner, won't we?
No, we can't split up. It's too dangerous.
Then how do we find Miu?
We'll just have to all go together and check the places we think she might be. Nah, that sounds super inefficient, Shuji. He's right, this park is big enough. Add in checking the buildings, and it'd take forever. Shuji, are you sure we shouldn't just split up and look around? But what about this mysterious queen? We'll have to be careful about her, yes. But we've all got our partners. If anything happens, I'm sure if we work with them, we'll get through it. Right, I'll protect you, Takuma. And I'll keep you safe, Aoi. Like me too! I won't let any harm Kamasaki!
I believe we all share the same resolve.
You bet we do!
Me too. I'll protect Shuji. I know I can.
Yeah, right. As if you could ever. Shuji, you should have more faith in Lopmon. But what about her and Miyuki? Won't they be in serious dang? We'll be okay. What? I'll be fine, as long as I have my sister. You'll be fine too, right, sis? Right.
Well, you heard him. What do you say to that, Shuji?
Okay. But let's not get too far from each other. And if you think you might be in danger, don't try anything stupid. Make sure you follow those rules. Right, no problem.
Alright, then let's get searching.
Haru, Miyuki, both of you be careful too, okay? Agumon and I will try to check in on you, but if anything happens, call for us.
Right, you can count on me.
Okay, we will. We will. Alright, let's get out of here too, Agumon. Yeah. I think this is where I call it. I want to keep playing, but we've been going almost 6 hours. Holy shit. Free battle? Nope. Free battle? Yep. What's the free battle here? Kinda sucks, honestly. Kinda stank as shit. I think this is where we call it. I'd like to continue, but I'm getting pretty hungry, and it's getting pretty late. We've been at this for a while. Game's long. Game is long. But, you know what? Chapter 3 was rough. I don't have much to say about that right now. Chapter 3 was fucking rough. Air. So, tomorrow, I'm going to Hurricane Harbor. So, I will not be home until at least 5:30, 6 o'clock Central Time. So, we might be able to squeeze in some Survive, but I also have to go do Buffalo job at 11 a.m. the next day, and I will be there for like 5 to 6 hours, because I have to do extra work. So, we might be taking a break from Survive for a couple days. I guess just check, you know, I'll just post on Twitter, or you'll see me go live, one of the two. We'll return Wednesday no matter what, but whether we do anything Monday is up in the air. Tuesday, we will not be doing anything for sure, because Tuesday we're doing the SummerSlam watch-along on Discord. But other than that, Monday's up in the air, so we'll just see how it goes. Thanks for coming, and I will see you next time.